Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This your boy CJ Robinson Jr. here with a recap of Monday Night Raw. Uh, it sucks like hell to be fairly honest with you, but I'm gonna just give y'all the news recapping on the winners and the losers of the match. Of them, no, their matches. So, let me continue to play this. Right now, we are in the WWE Tag Team. Well, it's a tag team champion, not for the women's title, but it's like a tag match. Tamina and Natalia versus Rhea Ripley and Nikki ASH. You got her knees up in time. There's no one to tag. You're absolutely right. Rhea Ripley still on the outside of the ring. Okay, demoralizing feeling right now for Nikki ASH. Looking at an empty corner. What's more demoralizing? Having Natalia flailing away at you. So how y'all doing today, man? Well, tonight. How y'all doing on this lovely night? Down low, basement drop kick by Natalia. And we're doing a recap of AEW, Dark, and Dynamite as well. And we're doing a recap on SmackDown Live, of course. Oh my God! No way! Not on the outside! Riptide to the apron! Tamina's been taken out. Inside cradle package. There it is! And the title changes hands! Give me a winner! And the news! WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, Rhea Ripley, and almost a superhero, Nikki ASH! I wouldn't believe it if I didn't witness it with my own eyes. Live and in living color, Natalia has been dethroned. The brand new WWE Women's We have some new tag team champions, women tag team champions, Rhea Ripley and Nikki ASH are the new women's tag team champions. I'm gonna give y'all my full recap on the matches before this match. So y'all just hold tight here with a brother. I'm trying to see what the main event is gonna be because I don't know what the main event is gonna be. Not yet anyway. So ladies and gentlemen, Ric Flair has been canceled big time while we're on commercial. He has been canceled. And now he is not allowed to show up over at any conventions. He's not allowed to show up at any conventions or anything like that, man. So it seems like Ric Flair is done for, man. Ric Flair is done for. We can all point the finger and blame Tommy Dreamer for that. I don't want to hear no damn apology from Tommy. Yes, Tommy Dreamer apologized. Hell, you shouldn't have said it in the first place, Tommy Dreamer. Now you fucked up Ric Flair's career, pretty much. You know, he was still on the verge of getting signed with AEW, and I guess Tony Khan made the decision. I think he made the decision. I'm not sure yet. He ain't signed yet. Man, I would give Tony Khan mad props if he still signs Ric Flair to AEW full time, man. I mean, let's face it, Andrade needs a very good manager, and Ric Flair is the man for the job. He's the dirtiest player in the game, and he gets the job done. Plain and simple. Hell, he helped Triple H and Randy Orton win tons of matches early on during the Evolution era, man. You know what I'm saying? During the Evolution era, you also had Rated RKO. Before Rated RKO was Legacy. Legacy with Ted DiBiase Jr. and Cody Rhodes. Them boys was doing it up, man. They was doing it real big back then. Of course, Ted DiBiase Jr. retired, opened up his business. I think a dental business, so he's like a dentist or some shit now. And we all know Cody Rhodes is still doing this thing with the wrestling thing. So, yep. So the brand new women tag team champions is Rhea Ripley and Nikki Ash. ASH, whatever the hell she call herself. Um, let's get to the good stuff. WWE champion Big E confronts Roman Reigns after Roman Reigns comes out interfering during his little speech with the New Day, right? Of course, he had his cousin Usos, and let me see, New Day decided to challenge. A salute, Ivan. Welcome back to the live stream, man. So New Day decided to challenge the Usos in the tag team match, man. And Big E said, "Hey, let's make it a six-man tag match." So to sum it all up, unfortunately, Roman Reigns cheated by using the damn chair when the ref wasn't looking, hitting Big E in the back with it. Of course, one of his Uso cousins was interfering with the ref, so the ref couldn't see it. And to sum it all up, Roman Reigns and his cousins won the six-man tag team match. Now there is a main event that's still going on. I mean, it's not. I can't watch it yet because I'm doing this from YouTube. I don't have cable. I just have full internet. So uh, I'm gonna finish informing y'all on the other matches that I watched already so far. AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. Amosos, the tall black Nigerian guy, 7 foot tall dude, black dude who who is aligned with AJ Styles, interfered in a one-on-one matchup with AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. So of course Matt Riddle gets tossed. Then Omos winds up getting banned from ringside. So AJ Styles, while Randy Orton talking junk to Omos outside for attacking his partner, winds up knocking Randy Orton out of the ring. So AJ Styles' partner just walks on off afterwards. From there, eventually, AJ Styles busts open Randy Orton's, the side of his face with the flying elbow off the turnbuckle. Absolutely beautiful flying turnbuckle elbow to the face. You know what I'm saying? Randy Orton's my dude. He always been my dude, dog. I fuss with Orton. I fuss with AJ Styles too. But Orton's my top guy, man. I fuss with him. As a matter of fact, me and Randy Orton are actually the same age. All right, so let me finish. Of course, Randy Orton is the winner. AJ tried to go for another flying elbow off the side of the ropes from the outside, right? By the time he jumped toward Orton, Orton came with that motherfucking RKO. End of story. It's over with. Bam. Oh, and by the way, um, let me take that back about that six-man tag team match, man. Actually, Bobby Lashley came out and interfered in that six-man tag team match. He just Bobby Lashley just destroyed every last one of them. He speared WWE champion Big E outside of the ring, of course, because Big E was still on the outside of the ring. He speared Roman Reigns. Bobby Lashley speared the Usos. He went. Hey, Bobby Lashley went in, y'all. Bobby Lashley went in on that on all of them, man. He destroyed them coons, man. Hey, no offense, I fuck with Big E, man. I fuss with Big E in the New Day. I used to fuck with Roman Reigns, but I just don't really see the nigga as a bad guy, man. A bad guy or anything like that. I mean, I would prefer Roman Reigns to be a good guy more than anything else, man. Yeah, man. He also won the triple threat match, man. Roman Reigns cheated in the triple threat match, man. Yes, sir, man. What's good? What's good, man? What's going on, Black Money? What's going on? Hey, Shayna Baszler did her thing too, Willis. She dominated Nia Jax's big ass, choked her ass out, and won the match, and then attacked her after the match. Shayna Baszler damaged her forearm by stomping on the top of her elbow outside of the ring I think two or three, no, three times, I believe. And then, they had a backstage segment with Bobby Lashley demanding Adam Pearce to give him a match with Big E and Roman Reigns. That's how the triple threat came about. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, she did, Willis. She did, Bo. She definitely put it on, man. I mean, it was it was one hell of a matchup, man. I mean, shit. Shannon Baszler, I thought Nia Jax was gonna squash it for a minute, to be honest with you, but I'm definitely glad that that didn't happen because Nia Jax has a. I don't know if y'all know this, man, but hey, yeah, y'all smash that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, man. Show me some love and support. You know what I'm saying? I got my boys in the building, man. It's all love here, man. We talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? It's my last live stream for the night. I'm just doing a Monday Night Raw recap. So she injured Nia Jax. I was so fucking proud of Shayna Baszler when she did that. And that's after she beat her by submission. So let me see what else we got here. Okay, then you had Paul Heyman trying to convince Adam Pearce to get Roman Reigns out that triple threat match, but no, he won't have that shit. Paul Heyman, I fucks with Paul Heyman, man. He pretty much made Brock Lesnar career back then, and no, he made Brock Lesnar a star, man. Paul Heyman is that guy you want to fuck with because Paul Heyman don't take no shit. He only fucks with the guys in the back that he sees that really has the potential and the guys that he sees is really hungry and really want that fucking star power to become not the next Brock Lesnar, but to become the next best thing. You know what I'm saying? Brock Lesnar already became the next best thing. Now he's the beast incarnate, looking like a goddamn lumberjack and shit. You heard me? I think they might be trying to give Shayna. Yeah, man, they should. I thought Vince would have did that in the beginning, Willis. I mean, hell, it would have made more sense to do that. She's a former UFC women's champion. You know what I'm saying? She was dominating back in the UFC. No, Matt Riddle, same thing. Matt Riddle was in the UFC too at one point. So I mean, I think it was on, but yeah. Now how they did, uh, what's his name? What's her goddamn name, man? I forgot the damn broad name already, man. She was a UFC champion undefeated for a while, man. She lost two fights. One of them was against Amanda Garcia, Ronda Rousey. That's it. They just up and gave Ronda Rousey a big ass push. They ain't give Shayna Baszler no big ass push when she arrived. They ain't give Matt Riddle no big ass push. But see, Matt Riddle talk too damn much sometimes, man. He said some foul shit about Roman Reigns, yo. I forgot what it was, but he stated in an interview that he apologized if he said anything out of the way, but it is what it is. Roman Reigns a bigger star than me for the time being. That don't mean that y'all not gonna see me and him lock up in the ring one day. That's gonna be interesting to say the least, man. They need to do some fresh matches. Put Matt Riddle on SmackDown. Keep Orton on Raw because they need all the star power they can get right now, man. Because their ratings is just fucked up. And on top of that, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, you know what? They need to let New Day win the tag titles at least three more times and then split them up after that. Because Kofi Kingston, he been doing this thing solo even before Big E came on the scene and into the WWE. Xavier Woods, he was out there. He was in TNA. Xavier Woods, he was wrestling around the world at the time, so he wasn't with WWE yet. She did be. You notice how as soon as she got she got to go, got to Raw, a bit shitted on her, but maybe now it's the time because there's not a lot of girls for Flair to face. Shannon will be perfect. Yeah, man. I mean, you're right, bro. Hey, you're right. And believe it or not, I mean, I fucks with Charlotte Flair, man. But at the end of the day, Charlotte Flair needs to go bye bye. She just need to go, man. And hell, her dad's going through enough as it is because of Tommy Dreamer's running his damn mouth about some old shit on Dark Side of the Ring, man. And now Ric Flair, in case you guys haven't noticed, Ric Flair has been banned from going to his upcoming conventions. So now he's not allowed to go to his conventions to sign autographs, meet with the fans. All that's washed down the toilet and down the drain in the sink because of the, the bullshit that Tommy Dreamer decided to damn speak about on the dark side of the ring. But Tommy Dreamer did decide to apologize a couple of days after he said what he said. So, man, you know what? I don't forgive that nigga, man. I don't forgive him. I don't like Tommy Dreamer no more, bro. He just messed with Flair, possible contract signing with AEW up. On top of that, realist, like you said, man, they ain't got a lot of girls on Monday Night Raw. They need some more. They need to bring some more of them females up from NXT. I mean, most of them in NXT right now are on fire, and they are definitely ready to make the cut on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. They definitely need the female star power right now because right now the female star powers is Rhea Ripley and and Charlotte Flair. I don't see any other female being a big star. Oh wait, that's right because Vince won't give them a goddamn push. I mean that pretty much sums it up right there, man. So yeah, it's crazy, man. So at the end of the day, what else can you do besides just hate the fact that Vince has just lost his freaking old shriveled up brain mind? Let it over 100 superstars in total go. That from last year on to for the budget cuts on up to this year for budget cuts. Yeah, man, she ain't got no kind of body on her, man. But I don't even know what the hell Andrade sees in her, man. Shit. She just need to take her ass to damn Impact Wrestling or AEW where her fiance Andrade is. He's a very great wrestler too, man. And for Vince to have let him go, well, no, Vince just won't use Andrade right. No, he had high hopes for Andrade, boosting Andrade's head, making him think he was gonna make him the next big Latino star like he did with Eddie Guerrero back in the day and Rey Mysterio. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, this man started shitting on motherfucking Andrade, man. So he got sick of it. He said in the interview, I got sick of it, man. So I left. Hey, Andrade stopped coming up at the shows and everything, nigga. And he made the right choice, just like John Moxley, formerly known as motherfucking Dean Ambrose. No? So, yeah, I would have did the same shit. No, I wouldn't have did what John Moxley did, man. That shit was kind of slick and funny at the same time. He lied and told Vince he just needed a much more needed break, and he knew his contract was already coming to an end, man. And once his contract expired, 2 days after he asked for his break from the ring and shit, man, that nigga moved straight to fucking AEW. Oh shit, that's why I fuck with John Moxley, man. I fucks with that nigga on fire right now, man. He's killing them dudes out there in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He's still doing the thing in AEW. I don't think I seen him wrestle yet in Impact, man. But AEW and Impact Wrestling has a partnership deal, so AEW wrestlers can go to Impact anytime they want. When they got a storyline built up for an Impact wrestler, vice versa, Impact wrestler can go to AEW. And plus, Tony Khan is the man for actually doing that. On top of that, y'all, if you think about it, motherfucking they have ties to New Japan Pro Wrestling. as well, man. So they all three of them have ties and doing very good business with each other. Yeah, man. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. John Moxley is one of them dudes that's very tough, man. He's very tough. He's very tough. He's one of them guys that don't give a damn. He shows no fear, and he's very good on the microphone, man. Unlike Roman Reigns still brother can speak good on the mic. No, I mean, ain't no point in having him as a heel if he can't really speak that well on the mic. No, Bobby Lashley's skills is coming to pick up a bit, and he's starting to speak a little better than Roman Reigns on the mic for the most part. But with MVP out getting his knee surgery and shit, and the broken rib from Randy Orton's RKO last week on Raw, being just a play out for an injury storyline. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna MVP gonna be out for a while. So Bobby Lashley knows how to do his thing without MVP though. You know what I'm saying? So that pretty much sums it up right there. But if Vince wants these ratings to pick up, he has to bring in more talent from NXT, man. Bring them up to the main roster, but make sure you give them a fucking push and stop being picky. Pick out the certain superstars you know that's gonna actually be very entertaining and have a bright future. I think all of them got a bright future in my opinion, but you want to be able to let these superstars do their thing, cause goddamn Tony Khan, man, he lets his wrestlers have complete freedom of their characters, man. They don't read scripts. They don't read scripts over there at AEW. They just speak their mind and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So I fuss with Tony Khan for that, man. It ain't no freaking politics, backstage politics in AEW. No, I mean, if that was the case, Moxley would have been left. He would have left their ass too. No, Moxley just got tired of damn being mistreated. Speaking on him, on his behalf. So Moxley pretty much damn did what he had to do. His wife, Renee Young, she said, hey, if WWE ever needs me again, I'd go back. But how you going to go back if you talking about signing with the same company that your husband's with? No, Moxley is one of the reasons I even started. Yeah, bro, me too. Chris Jericho, the Young Bucks. Damn, I followed the Young Bucks for a while too, man. Watching them in TNA back in the day and Ring of Honor and shit, bro. And I used to watch. I done watched some of John Moxley old CZW matches back in the day too, man. But at the end of the day, it pretty much all sums it all up, man. If you want to be a big star, and Vince McMahon sees potential in these wrestlers, man, and then changes his mind that damn quick in less than a day or two, a week, hey, it's too late because you already let him go. You let fucking Braun Strowman go out of all people. You got rid of Samoa Joe, but he can't. But thank God Triple H brought Samoa Joe back. But you got rid of Braun Strowman out of all people. Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman, two of your other biggest stars that you had on Monday Night Raw that could have really kept the ratings up and everybody know Braun Strowman is a motherfucking beast. Now the man's about to sign with Impact Wrestling, y'all. I mean, they keep saying he done had talks with Impact Wrestling, so I'm assuming he's going to Impact. But he'll probably eventually go to AEW in between time, man. But hey, this is gonna be real huge for Impact Wrestling, though. If y'all think about it, it's gonna be a real huge thing for Impact Wrestling. The officials over there, man, they gonna be happy as fuck when they sign his ass. Hey, Braun Strowman is a money maker. So is Bray Wyatt, aka Wendell Rotunda. So hey, it is what it is, man. Now Bray Wyatt, his brother, man, y'all remember him known as Bo Dallas. He had great potential when he started in AEW. I mean, I'm sorry, not AEW, WWE. You know what I'm saying? Kurt Hennig son, he had potential. They shitted on these second and third generation wrestlers, man. Vince shitted all over them and didn't care. And he shitted all over these third generation wrestlers a few years ago when he signed them and didn't even wipe his ass with it. I hate how they took the belt off Samoa Joe. so quick, but I fuck with Campia. But still, yeah, I wonder when Braun gonna. Well, soon. See, the reason we ain't seeing Braun uh make his way to AEW or Impact Wrestling is just yet is because he has that 90-day compete clause. Realist. He has to abide by that 90-day compete clause, man. But I think by November we should be ready to see him again. And as far as Bray Wyatt go, we should be seeing him anytime soon in AEW. Sami Zayn is being confirmed. So I was wrong about Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, I believe, is actually leaving WWE. So we may wind up seeing Sami Zayn, going. I think he'll be a better fit for Impact Wrestling since he ain't a real big star yet. Thanks to Vince McMahon not making him a bigger star. But Kevin Owens is a much bigger star attraction than Sami Zayn. Not to throw shade at Sami Zayn because Sami Zayn be doing the stand in the ring. But Kevin Owens is a former uh, United States champion, a former Universal champion, and a former Intercontinental champion. I don't think he caught the tag titles, man. But and Sami Zayn, he's just a goddamn former Intercontinental champion. As a matter of fact, speaking of Intercontinental Championship, it's gonna be a big match this Friday with my man Apollo Crews versus my boy Shinsuke Nakamura. You know what I'm saying? The man who actually was allowed to beat and defeat John Cena in a match a couple of years ago, man. I think that was in 2016. Shinsuke Nakamura is one of them Japanese wrestlers that anybody would love to fuck with, man, by watching because it's so entertaining to watch him do his thing, man, and then with him having a martial arts background makes it all more better to show off more of his skills. But Vince doesn't let these wrestlers really show off their fucking potential skills. That's why another reason why the ratings are down on Raw is because he makes these wrestlers who has all the talent in the world tone down on certain move sets, man. Come on, man. I mean, who does that shit, bro? Who does that shit? I mean, come on. That's why your rating is down, Vince. I tell the old fucker that in his face if I could. But hey, it is what it is, man. That's hell. Keep it up, and it won't no longer be no WWE. And Roman Reigns already threatened to quit a couple of times, man. Vince McMahon pissed him off, and they threatened to fire his cousin Jimmy Uso for getting caught uh, under the influence in Florida on his way home and shit. Got stopped, got locked up. They let him go, of course. He had to sign himself out on a $500 bond, I believe. And not Rey Mysterio, but Roman Reigns, he made it clear to Vince McMahon and everybody else, backstage, if y'all fire my cousin, I'm quitting. I'm fucking quitting. Roman Reigns' words. That's why Jimmy Uso still has his job, y'all. I wouldn't be surprised if Bliss takes the title off Charlotte just so she can win it back. The goal is to get her to 16 title wins, which is corny. I think people don't already know. Yeah, man, that's another problem that Vince is throwing at us, man. He think we don't see this shit as fans, but we see it. We see as wrestling fans, we see what the fuck Vince is doing to these superstars and effing up the storylines because he got some stupid writers that can't write anything right because they have no wrestling knowledge on knowing how to write a proper storyline for a fucking superstar. We don't care about Charlotte Flair winning 16 world titles, Vince. Get over yourself. Why you trying to make her? You trying to reach her up to her dad's level? She will never be at her dad's level ever. He's the only dirtiest player in the game. Period. Charlotte needs to leave WWE, go to AEW, and stay the fuck there. And trust me, she ain't gonna get that damn treatment in AEW like she is cause of her kissing Vince McMahon's ass. So she's an ass kisser. That's what Charlotte. I mean, I fuss with Charlotte Flair, but not like that. Rhea Ripley has a lot of potential. She definitely needs to be pushed. But I not no tag team women's tag team match with whack ass Nikki Cross. Uh, I mean Nikki ASH, Nikki BITCH. I don't know. Hey, the Broad came up with the stupid superhero gimmick. It's it seems to kind of be working for a little bit, but not too good. It's not really working too much for Nikki Cross because let's face it, man. Let's face it, that damn superhero shit gimmick only works for Hurricane Helms, man. Shout out to the big veteran Shane Helms, aka Gregory Helms, aka the Hurricane, one of my favorite superheroes of WWE. The only superhero that was able to actually play that gimmick the best. Nikki Cross, I understand you look up this Shane Helms, but hell, I look up to him too, man. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bruh, Miss Lady, they're not a female version of the Hurricane. I ain't saying you're trying to be, but hey, man, I don't know, man. Nikki Cross was really much better when she was in NXT because she was with Eric Young and the other posse. I forgot the name of their group at that time, but Sanity. I think it was called Sanity. You know what I'm saying? And I think Sanity was one huge stable at one point. That was way long before Adam Cole showed up, forming his Undisputed Era. Undisputed Era was one of the next strongest stables next to Sanity at that time, man. And Vince is just messing every damn thing up. We get excited when we see hear about new things that's about to happen for one of our favorite superstars or a new stable about to form. Hell, the Hurt MVP's talking about bringing back the Hurt business, man, when he return, man. So I guess we have to wait and see exactly when that's gonna happen. And as a matter of fact, them boys was on the road, boy. The Hurt business was on the road, man. I don't know if I told y'all, but I met Cedric Alexander, bro. I met him when I doing my training time in Ring Wars, and he's a real humble dude, man. At the end of the day, Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander doesn't get no fucking airtime. I think Shelton Benjamin should just sign with AEW, man. If you knew you was gonna come back, resign with Vince McMahon because he offered you a whole lot of money, but you're not getting a goddamn push. What would be the fucking point of going back and signing Shelton Benjamin? You know what I'm saying? I think they need to give Cedric Alexandra and Shelton Benjamin a fucking push into the tag team division, put them back in the tag team division for a little bit, split them back up for good. You know what I'm saying? And let Shelton Benjamin become the next WWE champion the end of next year. I say the end of next year because we want to see Big E hold that title and have a strong title run just like Roman Reigns, man. See, Vince McMahon is a picky son bitch, man. Vince McMahon, he just picky like that, bro. He let Roman Reigns beat not Big E, man. He let Roman Reigns beat motherfucking. Yeah, I said that right, man. He beat Big E. I think he beat him, man. But see, that's the thing, man. That's the thing, y'all. Big E should not be losing like that. But see, Vince wants to keep Roman Reigns' character looking strong, and now I know Roman Reigns is pissed off for knowing and hearing and eavesdropping about the fact that the Demon King, my boy Finn Balor, may be taking that title off his ass. Other sources are saying that Roman Reigns is going to retain the Universal title. In my opinion, y'all, I think that Vince dumbass should let the Demon King Finn Balor defeat Roman Reigns and the Spring Rules, hold the title for a few months until Survivor Series. for Brock Lesnar to take that title off of Finn Balor, because that's what's gonna happen anyway. Finn Balor wins, right? And then in between, while Finn Balor is holding the Universal Championship for the second time, put Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, letting them continuing to finish they feud up, they rivalry, because they got a heated rivalry anyway. So, and now we seeing Brock Lesnar as a babyface for the first time in a few years, you know, and on top of that, motherfucker looking like Paul Bunyan. God daggone looking like Paul Bunyan and shit. Damn, Brock Lesnar. Hey, I seen Brock Lesnar 2 months ago on episode of the Butcher Boys. I think that's the name of their YouTube channel, man. Them boys got a lot of subscribers, man. Them motherfuckers be cutting them big ass not hog meat, man. They be cutting giants of meats and stuff like that. Brock Lesnar, he was on the episode of their show. Everybody went wild. The fans went wild, man, when Brock Lesnar appeared on their show, man. Like showing him cutting. Uh, I think it was cow meat or something. Shit was crazy, man. But he had held that big ass thing of cow meat over his damn shoulders and shit. Of course, man, Brock Lesnar is the beast incarnate. They don't call him that for nothing, man. So Raw sucked altogether in general, as always. Drew McIntyre had no match tonight. Bobby Lashley did dominate. He speared the fuck out of Roman Reigns. I was very happy about that. I was happy about Shayna Baszler injuring that big heifer, Nia Jax. Nobody likes her, man, after what she did to Becky Lynch on purpose about 2 years ago. And then, hell, speaking of Becky Lynch, I don't even like her no more. Shit. I'm half Irish too, man, but goddamn. My thing is this, y'all. Becky Lynch wanted to be a bad guy. I mean, okay, WWE tried that with you before you got pregnant by Seth Rollins. You know what I'm saying? They tried that. It didn't work. You tried to damn play a big heel on John Cena when he came back. I think it was last year, the year before that. John Cena came back for one match, man. You know what I'm saying? On SmackDown. You tried to play a big heel, roll on John Cena. That shit didn't work either. I think they should be giving Byron Corbin a push too, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to my channel. I am in here, man. I almost went 2 hours earlier today with y'all boys, man. Almost went 2 whole hours today. I mean, I went 2 hours before my live stream about 2 weeks, I think a week ago. But yeah, man, I'm gonna push it to 3 hours for my Halloween special. Most definitely, man. I ain't gonna do nothing. I don't know. I'm gonna just probably pop up here on Christmas, man. Just wish everybody a happy holidays and whatnot. When that time comes, happy Thanksgiving comes before Christmas. Of course, New Year's is going. Oh yeah, I gotta do something special on my channel for New Year's. You know what I'm saying? So I'll figure that out when that time comes. But man, thank you all for coming, joining in, jumping in on my live stream. I appreciate y'all. And like I said, Monday Night Raw sucks. That's my thoughts and opinions. The show sucks. The superstars don't really suck. It's the people in the back that write these dumbass scripts that's making these superstars look like they suck. It's the politics, the bad writing. This dude, I keep forgetting his name, man. This dude Vince McMahon hired after he fired Arn Anderson, man. You know what I'm saying? He fired the right dude that I actually got a chance to speak to one time on Twitter. Arn Anderson is a four horseman, a legend, Hall of Famer. So yeah, man. So anyway, it's fucked up how he fired Anderson, but then hired this stupid fool ass white dude who just started doing budget cuts on these superstars like he did, man, since last year. Braun Strowman out of all people, Bray Wyatt out of all people. Thank God Triple H brought Samoa Joe back. And to answer your question about Samoa Joe, realest one, they said that Samoa Joe is not really injured. It's like a work shoot. They want Samoa Joe to just fall back a bit because Vince McMahon is trying to focus on the younger superstars. Okay, if that's the case, why you put the fucking title around our boy Tommaso Ciampa? Huh? And he ain't that young. I mean, he's great in the ring, no doubt about that. Can't take that away from the old man, but you put the X division. I said X division, Jesus Christ! Shout out to Impact Wrestling, man. You put the NXT title, world title around Champion's waist, right? But but yet you're talking about focusing on younger talent. So who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be uh, Rick Steiner's son that defeats him? Yeah, y'all. Rick Steiner's son is actually the guy that wears the pink little jumpsuit thingy thing, like his dad did back in his day. Rick Steiner's son look like he gonna have some serious fucking potential though, man. But wait till the Usos brothers show up in NXT, man. I think they gonna wind up putting his ass straight on the main roster. I just have a feeling, man. Then Sefa Fatu, the other son of Rikishi, he just said his final goodbyes over at FSW, where he was wrestling at. So y'all, we can probably be expecting to see Sefa Fatu, the other brother of the Usos, including another brother of the Usos. His name is Jacob. I just heard about Jacob Fatu. God damn, Rikishi, how many kids do you got, bro? Like, damn, man, big damn, getting it in back in the day, huh? Anyway, one of his youngest sons already signed with WWE. I forgot his name, man. I think it's Alpha Fatu with an A. But either way it go, man, it's gonna be a pure Samoan dynasty on SmackDown than a motherfucker, man. Y'all just gonna have to wait and stay tuned on it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell button. See y'all. Hey, thank y'all for joining in on my live stream tonight. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna turn up tomorrow, y'all. We're gonna talk about some more wrestling news and just lay back and do another chill mode day. From there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all love here. I appreciate everyone for supporting my channel, for supporting me. I could go on and do a whole 3 hour video right now if I want, man. Cause I got plenty to say, plenty to talk about, but the nigga tired. I'm sleeping in a motherfucker and I gotta go put some gas in my damn tank tomorrow. And then go take the old lady, they pick up a few things. And shouts out to my sister Leanna for joining in on my live stream earlier, man. You know what I'm saying? But Charlotte Flair, last few words before I get off of here. Take your ass to AEW. You're wanted there by your fiance Andrade, who was also in WWE, who was also blackballed like Aleister Black. I meant to mention him too. Aleister Black's new name is Malachi Black and AEW. Shout out to Tony Khan for doing such a great job at AEW. Shout out to the whoever the hell his name is that runs Impact Wrestling, because both them companies are very successful. They're doing very good. Their ratings are off the charts, especially AEW ratings being off the charts like it is with CM Punk. CM Punk is the reason the ratings have fully went up. Man, they was kind of struggling with NXT ratings for a minute there, man, until CM Punk showed up. But yeah, man. So yeah, AEW. I think Tony Khan is actually still working out some pay per view ideals. You know, Chris Jericho is being very nice, trying to help Tony Khan figure out some more names for more to create more pay per views. The more pay per views they get, the more show TV time they can get and money they make, and more fan base and bigger fan base they can build. And that pretty much sums it up. You're right, realist one. You're right, bro. Hey man, y'all go support Ivan the Great, Black Money Corp, and Realest One on the Internet's channel, man. Y'all support their channel, subscribe to their channel, hit that like button on their channel. Drop y'all comments below, man. These some cool dudes, man. Shout out to Dirty Weather 916, Big Bad 209. Shout out to Graham, JF, you know what I'm saying? Brandio, Barbara P, all my peoples, man. My sister Leanna. Shout out to her for joining in on my live stream earlier too. This is what we do. Shout out to my new subscriber too. She jumped in on. I think it's a guy. Kristen. I think his name was Kristen. Jumped in on my live stream earlier. He subscribed to my channel. Thank you to my new subscriber. Shout out to Seahorse for subscribing to me last week ago, man. Love y'all, man. About to get up off of here. It's about late. No, it ain't that late, but it's like 11:37. I'm gonna probably watch that animated cartoon by Robert Kirkman, the creator of The Walking Dead. It's called Invisible. If y'all ain't seen it, y'all should check it out. It's on Amazon. I'm gonna watch that, man. And they're working on season 2. Finally took them long enough. Glenn, the dude that played Glenn, his real name is Stephen Yang, y'all. He plays the main character as the invisible character, of course. But yeah, check it out. Animated cartoon, Invisible. Check it out, y'all. And I'll be back tomorrow with another live stream where we're just gonna do another chill mode type thing, man. It's talking about movies and shit. That shit was fun as hell, man. My sister called me, y'all, and said she was very happy to be a part of my live stream and being able to meet y'all on in the live chats and stuff, man. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell button, drop the comments below. We're gonna talk more on AEW and what they need to do. I ain't gotta write nothing down on that because I can see a lot of things that AEW can still put together to build more attraction for the fan, to build more attraction, build a bigger fan base, and help build Impact Wrestling into a bigger faction of a company that they deserve to be as well. Because back in the day, TNA was a huge faction. It was a huge company, not huge in WWE back then, but they had AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, Cass, Abyss. You know what I'm saying? Gail Kim when she left WWE. Now, shout out to Gail Kim because she works as a head chief operator for Impact Wrestling right now. She's the one that fired. She's the one that fired Tommy Dreamer. So shout out to the TNA Hall of Famer Gail Kim for not fired, suspended him. She's the one that suspended him, but hell, he might get fired. You never know. He might get fired, man. He did screw Ric Flair life up. So just by speaking that shit, RVD was pretty pissed off about it, man. I'm gonna talk more about RVD again too, man, because he talking about getting his last run in with the WWE and then probably going to go switch up to AEW. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell button. Gotta go support Black Money Corp, realest one on the internet. Ivan the Great. They got some great channels, great platforms, speak some real shit, real knowledge, man. Shout out to the trolls for helping me get the extra views. And this is what I mean by shout out. Y'all can suck my middle finger. And I don't mean that literally. I mean like kiss my ass literally. Fuck you. Kiss my ass literally. This is only for the trolls, by the way. No, y'all know who I'm talking about, man. Motherfuckers in general that just like to damn run their mouth, talk junk, jump on your platform, trying to knock you off guard or what you're speaking about, through your description. You know what I'm saying? So hey, like Black Money Corp said, man. What was it? He said, embrace the trolls. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I embraced that damn troll earlier. I ran him off my fucking live stream. I didn't block him. Not this time. I ain't block him like I did some of these other trolls. But anyway, y'all, enough of the trolls. I'm about to get up off here for real this time, man. I just love to talk. I love spending time with my buddies here, my dudes, my brothers from other mothers. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. See y'all tomorrow. We're gonna do it again and again and again. This shit don't stop, man. We're gonna keep it going, keep it moving, keep it trooping. I'm gonna watch my show and I'm out. Night, night. All right, guys. See y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all hold it down. Have a good night, bro. Knowledge is power. CJ signing out.